Praise thee, for I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Marvelous are thy works, and that my soul knoweth right well. Fearfully and wonderfully made, for I am beautiful. Fearfully and wonderfully made, for God made me beautiful and fearfully made.
Hi everyone, welcome back to Old Belief. I know it's been a while since my last video. I think it's been about 9 months to a year, which is a long time since my last video. So I just want to thank you all for all of your love and your support, for still being here, for your patience. I really appreciate you. And I think now we're at 950 something subscribers, so whoop whoop. Thank you all for that, for contributing to that, and again for your continual support. I really do appreciate it. And because I've been MIA, and I will tell you why I've been MIA, because I've been MIA, I have a free offer for you, but you need to stick around because I'm going to talk about it more towards the end. But for those of you who don't want to stick around, that's fine. The description is down. The link, sorry, is down in the description below for that free offer. So stick around and I will be letting you know more about that free offer towards the end of this video. So yes, I was going through my videos the other day, and I realized I never really introduced myself to you all. It's like I'm just here and you don't know who I am. I mean, maybe some of you do because you know me, but I never formally introduced myself or let you know like who I am, where I'm from, what I do, and all of that stuff. So I wanted this video to be sort of like a reintroduction, excuse me. So allow me to reintroduce myself and to make excuses, not make excuses, but let you know why I've been missing. I feel like they're excuses, but they're legit reasons. So allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Raquel. Some people call me Jenny. My name is also Jenny, I should say. So I go by Jenny, I go by Raquel. It really doesn't matter. Whatever you decide to call me is fine, as long as you call me by my name. I will respond. I am originally from the island of St. Lucia, the beautiful Helen of the West, St. Lucia. And for those of you who may not be familiar with St. Lucia, you definitely should look it up. I know that you will fall in love with it, but it is an island in the Caribbean. I'm from St. Lucia, but I currently live in the United States, specifically New York. I don't know why I just said it like that, but yeah, I currently live in New York. Okay, so the reason that I've been MIA is because I live a very busy life. Like, my life is super crazy. My family and I were currently involved in full-time ministry here in New York, so we meet the needs of the sick. Specifically, our focus is educating people on how to live healthier lives so that they could prevent disease and also help to to cope with disease. So we run a lifestyle center here in New York, and we also do remote coaching and stuff like that. So that's very general, but that's just a general idea of what I do here, or full-time I should say. In addition to that, I also run my online company. So Old Belief is my YouTube channel, my YouTube space where I freely share content and stuff like that. However, by extension, it is also a natural skincare company. For those of you who may not know, my website is www.oldbelief.com. It's on the screen. It's also down in the description below, so you can check it out. But I also run a natural skincare company. In addition to that, I know I'm keep going. I'm going. In addition to that, I am also a student midwife. So I am currently enrolled in a midwifery education program. So I'm studying to be a midwife. I'm going to be a future baby catcher. So I'm super excited about that. Yeah, and as you can tell, all of the things in my life, they form a similar pattern. So I'm very involved in, natural health. I'm all for, like just embracing the bodies that God has given to us and letting nature take its course and so on and so forth. So that's what I do in a nutshell. And in addition to that, I'm still going. I also do a lot for my church. Anyways, we're going to skip over that one. So yeah, so that's why I've been MIA. But I hopefully moving forward, I do hope to release, more content for you, just because I really love sharing what I know, sharing all of the experiences that I have had, and just being an assistant to you along your journeys as well. So in the near future, you definitely should expect more content from me. And if I ever go missing for this long again, then I'm done. Like, this is it. Just consider it done, because I'm not about to put you through this this kind of unstable relationship. I love you too much. So yes. That's just a little about myself, very briefly of who I am and what I do, and I guess that could probably say more about me. One of the questions that I'm asked often is, how did you come up with the name Old Belief? So long story short, and disclaimer every time, or a warning, every time I say long story short, it always ends up being a long story. So I'm really going to try to make a long story short. So Old Belief. So I was thinking, what do I want this channel to be about? Like, what do I want to give? What content do I want to share? And I'm thinking, I just want people to go back to the basics, to realize that, God has given to us simple things in nature that could be of so much assistance to us in so many different ways. And I thought, oh, these are like, it's nothing new that I'm inventing, nothing new that I'm sharing. It's just, it sort of died out, so it's something of the past. So that's where old came from. And when I thought about, like identifying all of these things or grouping all of these things, I thought maybe it is sort of like a belief system. I mean, not necessarily, because it may not necessarily guide your whole life, but it's something that a belief system. So I'm like, okay, well, an old belief, old things of the past, old things that people depended on, old things that, our forefathers used. So I'm like, oh, okay, old belief. And then I'm like, oh, since it's all natural, instead of spelling belief like, believe, B-E-L-I-E-F, why not spell it with leaf, L-E-A-F, to grasp the whole concept, or to make it known that it is natural, having to do with nature and stuff like that. So that's a long story short. That's how I came up with the name Old Belief. So what can you expect from Old Belief from me moving forward? Well, I do want to continue to share with you the things that you should be aware of when it comes to the products that you use. So I know I started off, or some of the videos on my channel is why I stopped using pads, or why did I stop using deodorant. So I want to continue to highlight the things that we use every day that we can replace, so that it doesn't create toxicity within our bodies. And I also don't just want to share those things, like to call these things out, but to help to give you healthy alternatives for these things, not just in terms of pointing you in the direction of the stores that you could purchase it in, but also to help you to create those things, show you that living a healthy, natural life externally can be very simple. And I also just want this page moving forward to continue to be a source of encouragement, because I know a lot of people along this journey of trying to live healthy, trying to be natural, and just all of these things, like we constantly lose hope, or it becomes overwhelming, and we struggle with a lot of things. So I want to highlight those things and to help to bring the answers to those questions or those concerns that we may have. So encouragement, enlightenment, and practicality. That's what you should expect moving forward. And I don't want to say like how often I'm going to drop a video, but just know that it's not going to be every 9 months, okay? At least I could promise you that. So once again, I just want to thank you all for being here. Thank you for liking, liking, subscribing, and for those of you who have not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications so you can be alerted every time I drop those videos. Every time I drop those videos to share with you, the things that I'm excited about. So be sure to turn on your bell notifications, and also to share, share it with somebody. Somebody may need to hear what has to be said. So feel free to share this video. Again, I am super appreciative of you being here, for all of your love and support shown through to me, throughout the years that I've been doing this. So I did promise you that I have a free offer, just because I've been MIA for so long. So I want to offer you a free Believe activated charcoal bar soap. Free activated charcoal bar soap for a limited time. You can go to the website www.freesoap.obelief.com and you can find all of the information there. But I want to offer you that free soap activated charcoal bar soap, just pay shipping. So activated charcoal has so many uses, but I know that this soap, and there's more, when you go, more information on it and exactly how it works when you visit that website. So I don't want to say too much here, but just know that it works. It works, and I'm not just saying that because it's my product. I'm saying it because it actually does. And I'm sure, the people who have used it can testify to that fact, that it does. So I'm not going to say much. I was going to tell you more about it, but visit the website www.freesoap.oldbelief.com to find out more information on how you can receive this product. So that is my gift to you for being MIA. Once again, thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate you, and I don't think I don't know, I think I'm saying this too much, but I don't think I'm saying it enough. So thank you again for being here. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and look out for the next video, which will be releasing very soon. Alright, God bless you. Bye.